2021. I feel happy and loved, but I'm also scared that they're gonna leave me alone because of my background. But I choose to stay strong and love the person that loves me. 2020. Quarantine has started, and I realize I'm not always the problem. I hate that I blame myself for them leaving when they left because of their own insecurities and reasons that I can't control. But before that, I chose to focus on my own self-pity and pain over my relationship, and I left my girlfriend empty on her birthday because it was also Mother's Day. 2019. I fell in love like it was a giant swimming pool, but the water got up and left me for another pool. Then I fell in love, and they left and came back, and then they left and they came back, and left and came back. If my relationship was described as any toy, it would be a yo-yo. I blame myself for everything wrong I've ever done, and every decision I've made. I'm sorry that when I chose to love you for your flaws, you chose to resent me for accepting it. In 2018, I was a popular freshman with friends who are all upperclassmen, who also lost their best friend to the streets. Before that, I was on punishment the entire summer. Before that, I was suspended in middle school for trying to help my best friend out. 2017, I fight with my dad's side of the family because they decided to defend their golden child and tell me I was too young and don't know what I'm talking about when I say I was abused, and apparently my little brother just follows in my footsteps. 2016, I sleep over my grandmother's house on my dad's side and listen to her disrespect my family, saying, I don't see you because of those white people. No, you don't see me because they give me a choice. You don't see me because I'm tired of hearing you say those white people, and those white people don't have names. Like, those white people aren't my family. Same way they don't disrespect you or say those black people is the same way I expect you to be. They choose to respect you for your name and call you by your name, not by your skin tone. No racial stereotypes, but a name. 2015 and 2014, I fought with my dad on Thanksgiving because I decided to stay with my uncle rather than house hop and see people that I don't know or care for. 2011, I moved with my aunt and uncle because my mom couldn't afford to raise me and my brother anymore. Her addiction didn't just take her money. It took her kids and sent us with my uncle. My dad says he wants us to live with him and that we need a father in our lives, not them white people. 2010, I moved to Florida with my grandmother for the summer, and I was kicked out of 3 different churches. But before that, I moved in with my father and was punched in the chest for breathing or not responding fast enough for the time period. When my name was called, I would answer seconds later, and my punishment was a fistful of reasons why he shouldn't have had kids. 2009, my dad was never around, and when he was, he would hit me. I couldn't find my mom, and Makai was always at my aunt and uncle's. 2008, my dad was never around, and when he was, he hit me. I could never find my mom, and Makai was always at my aunt and uncle's. 2007, my dad was never around. When he was, he hit me. Couldn't find my mom, and Makai was at my aunt and uncle's. 2006, Makai was born. 2005, I don't remember what my dad looks like. 2004, Angel is born, but is too weak and dies. And in 2002, the worst mistakes my parents could have had was born.